Welcome to Dust Off the Bricks. I'm going to be working on my zoo, and I'm going to be doing a very detailed video on probably every week about the progress that I've made. So right now I kind of have it laid out to where I'm just going to mill split it, but this portion is going to be higher than the actual habitats. So this one's going to be only 1 brick. This one's going to be 3 bricks. But I'm just going to mill split it. It's going to be in sections 2 by 3. I know I'm missing one row of base plates, but they're right there. They just don't fit on the table. So yeah, I'm going to be just time-lapsing me mills plate it. My plan is pretty much mills plate it and then start rock work because I want the whole thing surrounded by rock work, and I have a few ideas and stuff like that to go along with it, but let's get started.
So I just start laying down as many bricks as fast as possible. This is actually I think this took me about 3 hours to do, but it's definitely tedious and it does look like an excessive amount of bricks, but definitely helps with when you have to move this. I'll be moving this up and down from this table to do other projects and stuff like that. So all this brick is pretty good, and I do line up the seams solid with bricks, but it just takes a long time to do this, and it makes it super strong afterwards. It's called Mills Plating Modular Integrated Landscaping System.
Alright, I've completed all the mills plating for this whole entire thing. It is dividable into 3 sections for easy transport, but it is a lot of brick for sure. Here's my 2x2 tub that was pretty much completely full, and now it is pretty much almost empty, so I'll have a few more bricks just in case I do need them in the actual zoo. But I do have a mock that is being displayed at the brick shop right now that I'm thinking about going and picking up so I can piece that out, which will give me a lot more of this gray plate here to cover the rest. I'm going to try to use as much as the 16 by 16 and the 8 by 16 plate as possible. But yeah, so a lot of people are going to think this is a lot of brick and that it's probably not necessary, and it isn't necessarily that necessary. But when this is my only table in my Lego room, and this is going to be a way more than a month of me building this, and I'm going to be doing a lot other stuff on this. I'll also be doing set reviews and stuff, so I need to be able to take this off my table, put it on the ground, do a set review, and other stuff like that. So I really need this table clear. So this is going to be moved multiple times, probably even once or twice a week. This will be getting moved from the table down to the ground as I need more pieces and I order more pieces or whatnot, or trying to go find more pieces at the brick shop, or lego.com if they don't have them at the brick shop. So it is more brick there is, more sturdy it is. So that's why. And if you see here, like I do every other on the seams of the base plates, and then I will actually attempt to try to put a 16 by 16 along the all the seams, so it's gonna be pretty sturdy. But yeah, so this is a ton of brick. It's pretty flexible right now because obviously there's no plate in it. This one's pretty sturdy. There's a seam right here, but that will get covered up. I'm gonna have stairs going up here, there, and probably here. So my plan right now is pretty much, I have 3 exhibits here that are being sunken down. Then I will have 2 exhibits here, aquarium back there, main entrance around here, and then small, like a bird area, monkeys and stuff like that all throughout. And then also have maybe a little amphitheater maybe in the corner or over there with someone showing people about animals. And just, I'm going to try to throw in as much as possible with this. I mean, it's hanging off my shelf or off my table 7 bricks, so it is 6.5. But it is hanging off quite a bit, so I'm probably only going to be working with 2 sections up here at a time. If I have lots of plans, lots of animals, lots of stuff that I want to put in this. Obviously, these look kind of small, and then this is for the rock. So I'm going to try to put a rock thing all the way around. If I can't do it all the way around, I'm going to at least try to get it halfway. I want 20 bricks high, so it's going to be a lot of rock face. So that's the plan I have right now. Hopefully I can get enough plate to cover this up. I mean, I have plenty of 6x plates to cover it up, but I'm hoping to have enough gray plate to cover this whole thing with gray, even though I'm going to be putting probably grass in places. I'll just either remove the plate or I'll put grass on top of it and just have layers of stuff. It'll add more texture to it as well. All right, I got some plates on already. Well, not attached, but I'm going to be laying out where all the exhibits are going to be. I do not have enough gray plate, so I definitely need to plate where everything's going to go. So right now, these are going to be going out, I think, 4 all the way around that. So there'll be 20 studs, just like this is 20 studs. And then I'll probably do a small exhibit over here that's just 10 or something. But also I have to leave 6 studs for the rock wall I'm going to be building all the way around this. So I'll just be trying to figure out, plating it all and trying to figure out where all the exhibits are, and then I can get started on the rock. Which hoping to go 20 bricks, but I'm honestly kind of thinking more 15. Only having 6 studs to go up, it's gonna need to use a lot of reverse slopes to make it jagged. So we'll see how that turns out. I don't think I've ever built something so tall and narrow before. So we'll see how that turns out. At least gonna get a little bit of rock. I'm doing the rock because I want it to frame. I don't know, this is like 6 days later from the videos you just saw. So I don't know what I've talked about in the last portion of the video. It just wasn't long enough to do a video. And honestly, it was all boring stuff. So I want to get something done during this video. So let me get started on that. Alright, I've gotten a decent amount done, I feel like. Definitely made quite a mess, and I've also cleaned up a bunch of it. But pretty much picked out where all the animals are going to go. Didn't work on the rock wall. It's going to go around the whole facility yet. But it's definitely... I got the front area, though. How it's going to go. Got that. So we'll start here. We got the alligators. I've already got the zebras, like, kind of enclosure done. I put a random minifigure there to try to figure out the height of it. So I could make sure that he could see through the railing there. So we got zebras and giraffes. We've got lions, monkeys, tigers, koala bears, elephants, cougars, unknown yet. So this is an aquarium that I'm gonna try to make. I don't know if these are gonna be what I'm using, but you're gonna be able to walk through it. So there's gonna be 2, and then it's gonna go up higher, and so people can like look up and see animals as well. So that's my plan with that. I have otters, right? This is the entrance of the zoo. So right in the entrance is going to be otters. Then we have seals, penguins, polar bears. This is gonna be atrium, I think is what it's called, but it's gonna be birds. Gonna try to figure out how to use these glass pieces to do a dome somehow. We've got bats over here, and then right here is going to be a amphitheater where people can like learn about animals. I'm thinking about like a little fountain right here or something. Over here in that corner is going to be like food or something, a vendor of some sort. But yeah, so that's what I've come up with. I've got kind of an idea. I don't know what's going to go in between these for the elephants yet. For the tigers, I'm going to use these same wood as the outside. I might use a different color. Might use like tan or something. And then I'm gonna probably add like palm branches to the outside of this to add some more color. There's gonna be a bunch of palm branches around here and a big arch. Probably using these pieces, but I'm running low on them. So kind of just figuring things out as I go. Oh, it is gonna be able to be attached, so that's gonna be how it's gonna be attached there. I'll probably do something along that same line here with these two panels. Also, I will add friction pins as well, so they'll be connected by friction pins. So worked on it for a couple hours. This is what I got. I still need to do the staircases on each section over there. So tons to be done still, but yeah, that's what I've gotten so far. So, but thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe to figure out more about this and watch it get completed. There will be a point where you can see this build when I'm done with it at the brick shop. So it's over in Kennewick, Washington. So if you're in the area, you'll at some point when it's finished, I'll be making a video and I'll be able to tell you exactly when that will be. Hopefully. So still working out some kinks with it, but yeah, this is gonna be a fun build. This is massive already. So it's gonna be a very fun build, trying to figure things out too. So thank you for watching. Like again, please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next time.